Hi Leos, it's Nick. This is your weekly love reading for all my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. I hope you guys are doing good. Merry Christmas and happy holidays if you celebrate. I will have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you find this reading resonating, want to spend more time afterwards. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. So I'm going to get your oracle message first and then continue on like we usually do. But for this upcoming year, 2021, guys, I kind of want to add a few things to my readings. Let me know if you want this or what your thoughts are, because I want to do whatever you want me to do, but what I feel that maybe most of us could benefit from. And I kind of want to incorporate more general things. I still want to talk about love dominantly, right? Because that's what you're here for. But I also want to talk about general stuff, health, finances, like just day-to-day things that can maybe help us. But let me know if that's something that would interest you. I took a poll on my Instagram and it was kind of like mixed. Everyone kind of just wanted a little bit of everything, I guess. But let me know your thoughts, guys, okay? Because I do want to I don't want to always just focus only on love. I want to talk about other things too, because I feel like that's, it's part of life and it's healthy. And not all of us are in relationships, or not all of us are worried about love all the time, right? But let me know your thoughts. Oops, ooh, that one wanted to come out. And the way it was like, boom, did you hear it? So we got card number 26, if that number is, means something to you, or you can add 2 + 6, 8, symbolizing power, inner strength, abundance, prosperity. And it says, dare to be happy. I love this. I don't know why this image reminds me of this song in A Walk to Remember. If you remember that movie with Shane West and Mandy Moore, it always makes me cry, always. I love that movie. But I don't know why it's reminding me of a song in there. I don't remember what it's called. But your message this week is take a chance, be happy. Don't ruin it. Go have fun. Get out there. If you are with someone and you guys enjoy each other's company, have fun with each other. Be silly, enjoy, smile. Sometimes you may feel guilty for just enjoying yourself or being happy. And I myself have dealt with that because I actually have my Saturn, which is conjunct my moon and entering my Saturn return actually pretty soon in the 5th house, Leo, right? And so it's always been hard for me to just simply have fun and enjoy myself and things, which seems kind of weird. But if this is something similar to you, you may have gone through the same thing, or maybe this week you have the opportunity, you have some days off, you don't have to work, you don't have to do anything. You're like, what do I do with myself? Oh my gosh, maybe you're so used to always being on the run, always having assignments to do, always working or having responsibilities. But this week, kind of relax, let loose, enjoy life. You can just have fun. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel like you always have to be doing something productive, because I think that's what this Western lifestyle has kind of programmed us to think, that we always have to be doing something, we always have to be efficient and productive. But sometimes we need to just relax, we need to have fun and allow ourselves to enjoy ourselves, me included. Okay, all right, so let's see, what is your overall emotion for Leos? Other person. So Leo, this week you may feel kind of awkward or embarrassed about something. Maybe you find you don't feel comfortable in your own skin. Maybe you feel ashamed of how you look or how you sound or the way you talk or anything. But don't feel ashamed or embarrassed about anything, or don't feel self-conscious, because a lot of times we think that people are paying attention to us, but really they're not. People are worried about their own lives. They got their own things going on. Don't be so self-conscious about it, because if you can own your own skin and rock it and be confident, people are going to see that and respect it. Even if you're wearing something funky or weird or crazy, if you love it and you're confident in it, people like that. They're like, well, she likes it, he likes it, good for them, I actually really like that. I like when I see people wearing really weird things, but they're owning it, they like it. I'm like, good for you. So don't feel so embarrassed if something happens, or if you trip in front of your crush or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. It's okay, it's not that deep. You may feel more embarrassed about it than people actually think about it. Okay, and with the person you're dealing with, or this person in your life, they're feeling receptive, open, and accepting and welcoming of love. okay? And I feel like someone here is really open with you, you know, really likes certain things about you. Like they may compliment you on something that you're really insecure about, something that you're self-conscious about, and you're like, oh really, oh thanks, and you get embarrassed. Or maybe they look at you, they stare at you for a long time, you're like, what are you looking at? And they're like, I'm just looking at you and I'm admiring you. Like, oh, do I have something in my face or something? They're like, no, I just like looking at you, Leo, relax. So don't feel self-conscious. If something or someone is staring at you or acknowledging you or admiring you, don't feel like, you know, weird about it. I know it's kind of maybe can be uncomfortable at times, but I do feel like this person is really, like, what they say to you and the attention they're giving you is because they really like you, okay? Let's see. What's going on with all my Leos this week with love? Give us clarity, insight, a clear message, a clear story. What's your favorite Christmas song? Do you guys have a favorite Christmas song? Santa Claus is coming. I always have the most random ones come to mind. I like Frosty. I like almost all of them, to be honest. I really like Sabrina Claudio's Christmas album she came out with. I also like Casey Musgrave's one that she had last year. Ooh, okay, and then with this other person. Okay, so Leos, on your side here we have the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and Ace of Cups. And then on this side for this person, we have the High Priestess, King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. All right, so you guys could be dealing with a Pisces or maybe an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? And I kind of feel like this person may be doing a little too much with their money. Either this person is spending too much or they are really frugal and really tight with their money, okay? It can go either way, and you'll know which one they are probably pretty soon. So I feel like this person is someone who's kind of really observant. They're really intuitive, can really pick up on your energy. They're really a good listener. I think they're a really good observer as well. Like they'll pay attention to what you're doing, what you're saying. They remember small details about you. They may like to read. Maybe they love books or they like to write themselves. Their first, middle, last name could start with a B or a J. And I feel like there's this really like dualistic nature about them. They could sometimes have a hard time like caring maybe too much about what others think about them and caring too much about like society expectations and like people judging them. They can sometimes be a little bit immature, I think, as in regards to like their finances, career, material stuff. They either put too much emphasis on those things or they don't put enough thought into it. It can go either or. They're either too much or they don't care about it enough. And, you know, either or is not good because then that's like off balance, right? It's too extreme. But I do feel like this person wants to talk to you. They want to go out with you. They want to take you out somewhere. I could also see that maybe this person would like to apologize to you about something. I think it was something small though. I don't think it's anything really major though. And I feel that here that you recently had started something new. You recently had begun a new beginning, something that you're passionate about, maybe a hobby, you know, something that you were really excited about. You started. And maybe it's this relationship, maybe it was, you know, anything. But I think that you're still having a lot of energy about it. You're still really excited about this. And you're putting a lot of thought and motivation into whatever it is that you're working on. And you're invested into it. Your emotions are into it. Maybe it's this relationship, this connection you have with this person. It's pretty recent, maybe it's pretty new, or it started this year. And you've been putting a lot of effort, a lot of energy into this person. You check up on them, you're consistent with them, and you want it to grow, you want it to keep going. And your feelings are kind of like all the way in. There's a lot of new energy actually coming in for you, Leos. I was going to say Aries by accident, so maybe some of you are dealing with an Aries or you have Aries in your chart. I feel like you have a lot of new energy coming in for you. This is a lot of emotion. So you're going to be very emotional this week. You're gonna have either really high emotions, but also really like soft, sweet, sentimental emotions as well. Sorry, I feel like the lighting changed because of the clouds. And you're gonna have a new love offer. Either you are gonna be offering your love to someone else, or someone is gonna be making that offer towards you. I think it's this person actually, and you were kind of hoping for it. I think you've been kind of waiting for it. You're kind of waiting to see if they'll ask you out, or if they'll, you know, make you guys official, or say how they feel about you, because you really want this. Deep down inside, you really want this. You feel kind of like, kind of exposed, and you are hoping that maybe this person really feels the same about you as you do about them. And as far as you being embarrassed, I think you feel embarrassed to really kind of show your true feelings or show your true emotions, because you want to make sure that this person's on the same page as you, right? Because like you don't want to like put all your everything out there and then for them to be like, oh, haha, that's nice. Like you want it to be reciprocated, right? But I feel like this person has a different way of expressing it to you. Like you may be more of a, let's say, you know, physical touch. Like your love language may be physical touch, words of affirmation, stuff like that. And I feel like maybe this person's love language is more like acts of service, or they'll do things for you. They'll, you know, they'll buy you things. I feel like that's maybe more their love language. They're not so much the like romantic lovey-dovey type of person, but it doesn't mean that they don't have feelings for you. So they may just show it in a different way. But I think by the end of the week, they're going to be giving you some kind of gift, or getting you, you know, something where you guys can go do something together. And I think it's going to make you really, really happy. But maybe this thing that you guys do, you're going to be like, oh, I don't know. Like maybe they'll be like, let's go ice skating, or let's go snowboarding or something. Or I don't know. And you're going to be like, oh, that's so sweet, but I don't know how. Like I'm embarrassed, or like you're scared to say like you don't know how, or you know, to look like a fool in front of them. But if that's the case, don't even worry about it. They'll probably teach you, or they'll help you. Don't feel embarrassed about it, okay? All right, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. All right, so I would love for you guys to join me on there. The link will be below. I'll see you guys there, and have a happy Merry Christmas. And leave me a comment. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss a reading. All right, see you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.